So if my father can cure cancer with his brain, with his willpower, of course I can cure this little lactose intolerant shit. This, my friend, is how I reversed my lactose intolerance. So, first of all, let me tell you how everything started. I used to have problems with my stomach where all of a sudden I had bloating, I had diarrhea, all the symptoms you get from lactose intolerance. But at the time I didn't know it, so I did some scans on my blood. Turns out I'm lactose intolerant. So, the next period I was kind of scared. I was like, well, shit, I cannot eat lactose products anymore. I loved milk. I loved especially chocolate milk. Bro, that was my favorite drink. I loved dairy products. So what I did was, basically at the time I planned to go to Rome. And Rome is basically famous for products containing lactose. From the carbonaras to the gelatos, to the tiramisus, to cappuccinos, to the pizzas, to everything contained basically lactose. So what I did was, I was like, let's buy some, there has to be some pill that can help me digest that lactose that my organism cannot digest basically. So what I did was I went out and I bought these Lactose, I think they're called, these little pills that basically help you when you eat something that contains milk or something like that. So I bought them, I used them for a couple of months, and every time I used to go out and eat something that contains lactose, I used to get one of these pills or two, and I would get the worst bloating ever. I got very bad bloating, very bad gas. The next day I had diarrhea, and it was painful. Every time I ate something that contained lactose, it was shit. So what I did was I went on a different holiday. I went back from Rome. Some time went by, I went to a different holiday, and I noticed that I ran out of these little pills. And I was like, screw these pills, I've had enough of this shit. I'm gonna throw them away, and from now on, I declare myself as not lactose intolerant. And what I did is I went to the near restaurant, and I ordered everything that you can imagine in the menu that contained lactose. And I ate all of them, and I didn't care. I was like, from this moment on, I declare myself as a non-lactose intolerant person. What I did was I ate all of this food, and I didn't put that much attention on what's gonna happen next. So I wake up the next day, and my stomach is not bloated, I don't have diarrhea, nothing. Everything was perfect. I went on the next day, eating ice cream, drinking coffee with milk, eating pizzas, doing everything that you're not supposed to do. And not a single problem for me.